Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Magda and I'm a product expert in Foyr. In today's video, we will be designing the kitchen using our catalog items. I will show you how easy it is and what you can do to make it look more custom. Let's start. Before I start drawing the kitchen, I will go to File in the top left corner and I will set dimensions. You can choose whichever dimensions you're comfortable with. Now, using wall or room tool, we can create our kitchen. Now we can adjust the wall height. The wall height is always set on 10 feet, but you can adjust it. Just click on one of the walls, go to Edit in the top center of your screen, and from here you can type in whichever wall height you need. Now we can put doors and windows. For that, I will go to Catalog and I will type in the type of the window that I want to use. Now I can click on the windows and I can edit them and give them any dimensions I want. Now I will find the door that I want to use. Now I will switch to 3D and I'll see how everything looks and if I like it. Now I'll go back to 2D. Now I will start creating my kitchen using ready-to-go kitchen cabinets that we can find in the kitchen catalog. So if you click on kitchen catalog, then as you can see, we have kitchen cabinet styles, and now you can click on any of them and you can choose between cabinet doors or full cabinets. I will go with full cabinets. First, I will start with base units. Then we might add some wall units and also some tall units for a pantry wall. First, I will find my base units. Remember to always read the description. I will use the farmhouse sink cabinet that will go under the window. And now I will find some cabinets with flat door and drawers. Keep on scrolling down and then you will find full cabinets. I've dropped multiple cabinets and now I will switch to 3D. I will see how these cabinets look and I will choose which cabinets I want to clone and what sizes of cabinets I will use in my kitchen. Before I add any more cabinets, I will go to Catalog and find a cooking range and I will decide where to put it, and then I will decide how many more cabinets will I put and where. Now we will add a countertop for the kitchen, then the kitchen sink, we will create the plinth, and then we can start creating kitchen island. For the kitchen worktop, I'll go again to Catalog and type in kitchen worktop. We will resize it with the resize tool. Now to make the plinth even, we can use a cube shape from our catalog. floor docked solid cube. We will drop it on the floor and now simply resize it. And push it against our cabinets. Now just resize it to the size that you need. Before we start creating kitchen island, we can finish this wall first. So we will find a kitchen hood for above our range, and then we can add some wall cabinets. Now I will add the kitchen tap and we can start on the kitchen island. Now for the kitchen island, I will create drawer cabinets on one side and then double door cabinets on the other side. Now the same worktop. If we want to add a sitting area on this side, then we have to make this countertop hanging out a bit more on this side. Now on this wall here we will create a pantry, so we will use just the tall cabinets. Then we will add handles to all the kitchen cabinets and we will start working with textures. So I will go again to kitchen catalog, shaker style and tall units. I will choose one cabinet, I will resize it and then I will multiply it. For the handles, I will use these ones. And I will apply them on the one cabinet and then I will group them and apply to the rest. Now it's time to change some textures. I will start with the kitchen cabinets, and for that we can either use the textures that we have in our catalog, or we can upload our own. And for the top cabinets and for the pantry, I will use a white texture from our catalog, but for the bottom ones and for cabinets around kitchen island, I will upload my own texture. Also, I will upload a texture for the countertops. To upload the texture, we just click on Upload Texture. We need PNG or JPG file. We click on Upload Now, and now we can choose the files that we want to upload. So I will start with this paint color. So it will be like a dark olive green. We can put a name for our texture, and we have to choose category. And click on Upload. Now I will do the same with the marble texture. Now I will drop my olive green on my cabinet doors. I will use the Copy Texture Material tool, and I will simply put it on the rest of the cabinets and also on the plinth. Also, for the kitchen island, we will create 2 cover panels. For that, I will use ready-to-go wooden panel. I will just simply resize it. For my wall cabinet, I typed in white, and I will go to Furniture, Subcategories, Matte Colors. Now we will change the countertop. I will go to my uploaded category and I will drop my marble texture. For the backsplash, I will go to catalog and I will type in tile, and I will choose the tile pattern that I like, for example this one. Now I will resize it, multiply it, and I will apply the same texture that I have on my countertop. For under the cabinet, I will use the strip lights. To place my lights exactly where I want them, I will switch to 2D mode, and I will use the ruler tool to draw lines where I want to place my lights. Now I will switch to ceiling plan mode, and in this area and this area I will place recessed lights and some pendant lights above the kitchen island. Now we will add some accessories and then we can go and create a render. Now we're going to click on Take Render in the top right corner. We have some settings here. So for example, aspect ratio, where you can choose the size of your render, or you can customize it by moving these white stripes side to side or top bottom. The clip view, we can go through a wall. So if we want a wide angle and we face in a wall, then we can use the clip view to go through that wall. Next one is field of view, so that's simply zooming in and out of the space. Just try not to zoom out more than 70-75. Then we have the camera height. Now we can go to lighting settings. With the lighting settings, we can choose between day, evening and night, and for each we have different presets and different environments. For this one we will stick with the daylight and natural daylight, and we will go to the environment and we will choose the autumn park. Now we can rotate the view to leave the part of it that we want to see through the window. For the product lighting, we can add our lights. As you can see, when you click on them, they will highlight in green and they will be visible here. Now we can choose whether we want our lights to be on or off. I will leave the one above the kitchen island on, and the recessed lights I will leave them off. Now we have the overall product lighting. So here we can set the intensity of the light. If our interior is quite bright, we can leave it on low or medium. Click on the preview render, check if we're happy with the lighting, and then we can continue to take a render. We also have our sun here, so we can rotate it and create lovely shadows, which will add even more realistic effect to the render. If you're happy with all the settings, you can click on Take Render and you can choose the resolution. So we require 1 credit per render for HD, 2K, that requires 2 credits per render, 3 credits for 4K, and 6 credits for 12K. Choose whichever resolution you want to go for and simply click on Render. Save your view to save yourself time for future. Here we have few renders of the finished space. And here we have AI enhanced image of the same kitchen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check the link in the description for 14 days free trial of Foyr Neo. Thank you for watching and happy designing!